3 days of adjourning the court. Now they can send a message to Haiti. And when they send the message to Haiti, they got to keep sending the message until the guy named Barbecue get the message. So y'all, if y'all know somebody from Haiti, if you can call Haiti, Barbecue need to get the message that the Haitian conjurers closed, and all of his brothers and sisters from opening the conjure is awaiting him on the mainland in order for him to give them the Oshun knockback, to let them know they ready to receive the sweet waters of Oshun, and that the men is ready to protect the women and the children, and they ready to stand up like the soldiers that Haiti always been and receive this international support and aid from the FEMA, that's just the females, which is the matriarchs, sending support to Haiti. They can't get it until they do the Oshun ritual to call Oshun home. But the small ritual has to be done in Florida, because Florida is the finish line, because that's where the Spanish had concentrated their forces and chopped down the trees and set motherfucking Florida on fire in the scorched earth campaign to get the skywalkers out the trees and the motherfucking swamp walkers away from the gators that protected them. What y'all don't know is when they talked about gator baiting with the babies, they was using our flesh because them motherfuckers would not eat us, and we was running all through the motherfucking Everglades under the canopy at nighttime, and they couldn't fuck with us, and that's why the Seminole Wars was such a long, drawn-out situation, because they can't fuck with us on our territory. They changed the conditions and the rules of war, so we adapted to the rules of war that they changed, and we adapted to the motherfucking conditions that they altered to overcome the obstacle that we was faced with. Now we got motherfucking Kanye West single-handedly fighting the Illuminati himself out in the open, and then you got us over here naysaying and talking down on Kanye, and he doing the fucking work that ain't none of us motherfuckers ready to do. Y'all gotta remember, the leadership can't be in the leadership position if the general public doesn't support them. And in order to overthrow the de facto, the de jure had to exercise their sovereign right to reclaim the right to restore the land, the air, and the water. We call it laying down the law. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then just be quiet and watch. But if you understand what I'm saying, lend your support to overthrow the fallen system so that we can get to heaven on earth. Mardi Gras all over this bitch from coast to coast. Motherfucking Kanye right. Them motherfuckers is not gonna stop nothing no more. They done. We gonna run their ass out of business this time, because the last time we didn't know how to support our brethren when they go up against the beast. It's real simple now. Just put it in the public domain that Kanye right, and we ain't backing the fuck down. We ain't your Martin Luther King go along to get along civil rights struggle for a motherfucking civil right when it ain't got human rights yet. That ain't us. Them was our parents and our grandparents that didn't know what else to do. And when you didn't know what else to do, they did what they could figure out. They tried to use what was successful for somebody else. Y'all took that to be the permanent lifestyle. We motherfucking riders in this bitch. We motherfucking King motherfucking Kong ain't got shit on these gorillas. We motherfucking gorilla knocking man to man all across the land so that these sisters can come through holding hands. We done letting these motherfuckers upset our motherfucking peace. And now it's time for us to put the new world in order. They said it was going to be a one world order. And we said it ain't going to be no one world order if we ain't at the head of the motherfucking table. And we meant that shit. Now we at the head of the motherfucking table. All we have to do is show our support for Kanye and watch for this motherfucking Oshun ceremony and done in Haiti to call the Sweetwater back to Haiti. And it's a done deal. Everybody can get ready to start putting on your motherfucking feathers again, because it's no longer, we ain't intimidated by no fez wearing motherfucker. They're telling them that the feather wearing motherfuckers are some backward motherfuckers. Fuck you and your fez. We took y'all shit. The righteous overcame the wicked. The good Moors conquered the dirty Moors. We sent the Braves in there to become the good Moors because you dirty Moors gonna keep doing the same dumb shit, and we gonna catch you in the act. And when we catch you in the act, we gonna line your ass up in front of the firing squad. Nigga, 21 gun salute. These niggas is on the motherfucking loose. We running around this bitch like motherfucking the pack of motherfucking gorillas straight off the planet of the motherfucking apes. Motherfucker, and the SikApe gets paid, right? So what we doing now, we supporting Kanye because they said he crazy and he right. We give this motherfucker the support that the black community ain't gave our leadership since this motherfucking shit been going on. Everybody motherfucking all hands on deck. Blow this bitch up. Make them turn the internet off because they keep saying Kanye is right every motherfucking where. Right? Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your YouTube, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Clubhouse, your motherfucking any other one of social media sites you can find. Hashtag Kanye is right. Them motherfuckers will not stop us again. Not if the people realize what's taking place and know all we got to do is stick together and we gonna beat these motherfuckers every goddamn time. They use divide and conquer because they know the power that we got when we come together for one common denominator. And the battle cry is free Larry Hoover, motherfucker. If you don't get that, then you don't understand. Then sit your ass back and watch what the man do. Right? Because at this point, we ain't just talking Larry Hoover. We talking Angel Bay. We talking about bringing Assata home. We talking about liberating all of the political prisoners. We talking about redeeming everything they took from us. Get these motherfucking queens back their motherfucking queendom so we can go on about our motherfucking business and we can put this shit in the history books and tell our children in the future how we didn't want to live like this again in the eons to come. So the children will already be put on alert so that they can teach us that the next time we come back to this motherfucker, don't tolerate the banana in the tailpipe. Tell the truth, motherfucker, shame the goddamn devil. Live with a golden heart. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't take no motherfucking bullshit, but first of all, don't issue none out. Because if you don't issue no bullshit, you won't get no bullshit. And if somebody do sling some bullshit, don't let that shit be your undoing. Use that bullshit for fertilizer and plant you a garden right where they motherfucking threw that shit. And watch the greenery grow up and all of the dirt that they did be thrown in their face without you ever lifting the finger against them. Sometimes you let these motherfuckers live and life will do to them what you never would have been able to do to them because you can't kill them that bad in your motherfucking murderous rage of the worst kind. Life can do some shit to these motherfuckers that none of us can't do. So they think they get away with their dirt, but ain't nobody getting out of here without paying for their dirt. Good, bad, or indifferent. Every motherfucker getting exactly what they earn. That's it. Just give a motherfucker what they earn. Right, wrong, or indifference. Talking about holding the motherfucker accountable? Nope, don't hold him accountable. Just pay him. Give him what he earned. If he don't earn nothing, that's what he get. If he earned something, give it to him. If he earned $5, give him $5. If he earned $100, give him $100. If he earned $1 million, give him $1 million. If he earned $100 trillion, give him $100 trillion. But above all, don't short the man. Whatever the fuck they got coming, give it to him in full. Pay these motherfuckers the way you want to get paid. And karma coming back for these motherfuckers, and she ain't happy because her sisters ain't happy. Them 7 sisters of destruction about to tap dance on y'all ass about these motherfucking babies and these widows and these domestically abused sisters. You can't go around lumping up the motherfucking portals that bring life into the planet and think that you're going to receive the good graces of the great mother and you beating her daughter up like she's a motherfucking pro athlete boxer across from you in a Mike Tyson fight and you pounding her upside the head, but you won't even speak up for yourself at work. When your boss say something to you, you just not yell at boss and take your boot licking ass somewhere and go do what the boss say. If you don't learn to balance your relationship and you keep using your woman and your children for punching bags, then you don't deserve to have a family, motherfucker. Because you can't keep having this hostage crisis disguised as the love affair and think we ain't gonna figure out how to break these goddamn wicked ass cycles. This is over with. All of this shit is cyclic. And when it come back around, bust that motherfucking snake in his head. Don't take no for an answer. Push your motherfucking authority. Let your motherfucking light shine on this bitch. Motherfucker, tell the truth, stand in the position of right, and kick these motherfuckers in the balls. Beat their ass from pillar to motherfucking post. That's from Joaquin to Boaz. That's from a motherfucking horse to a mule on your ass. Real quick, we ain't taking no more shit. We done with it. We fed up. We tired. We sick and tired. We sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being fed up of being sick and tired. So now, at this point, we gonna either get on motherfucking board when we see our own doing the struggling to clear the way for us, we gonna get behind that motherfucker. All of us rush that nigga together, knock him across the finish line. Guess what? Some more of us might finish in the process. Some more of us get across the goddamn line, the better. But as long as you see a motherfucker close, tackle his ass across. Don't let him give up at the last minute. Don't let him fold up shop. Don't let him bow down. Don't let him go into reverse. Push his ass forward. Keep that motherfucker moving across the finish line. Fuck these motherfuckers. They ain't never did nothing of any motherfucking benefit to us. Everything that they done for us is to benefit them. If we receive a benefit, oh well, collateral damage does happen. So in order for me to eat off this motherfucker, I gotta let this motherfucker eat on enough not to starve until I'm done eating my food. So they gave us a couple of breadcrumbs, and now we crumb snatchers, snatching the crumbs off their plate. Fuck that shit. We ain't babies, motherfucker. We grown now. We not snatching crumbs. We snatching the whole goddamn buffet. You understand? The whole buffet. That's a buffet for the ones who don't know French. So, since we gonna snatch the whole buffet, we gonna call these motherfuckers in Haiti at every turn we get. It's the only thing going on now is Haiti call Oshun and motherfucking Kanye is right. All of the ones on the mainland tell Haiti to call Oshun home and Kanye is right. If we put them two things together and just keep motherfucking blowing their algorithms up with that shit, because Haiti got to see what's going on. Soon as Haiti get free, we all free. Haiti deserve freedom just like any motherfucker else. See, y'all don't remember. I remember, because I got a special place in my heart for Haiti, because they some soldier riding ass motherfuckers, and that's why they don't want them on the mainland. Remembered all the motherfucking refugees left Cuba, and at the same time, a whole bunch of refugees left Haiti. When they all got to Florida, the immigrations sent all of the Haitians back, and then they took all of the Cubans in. Like we wasn't gonna never notice that shit. That was right around the time they had the big court case with the little boy, what's his motherfucking name, Emilio or some shit. And this motherfucking little boy had been sent over here from one of his family members to another one. And half his family was trying to sue him to keep him in America, and the other half was trying to keep him in or send him back to Haiti. And it ended up being a long, drawn-out struggle. But right around that time is the time when the Haitian immigrants was fleeing the blood motherfucker shed over there. And Elian, yeah, that's his name, Elian. So when the Haitians came, they sent them back. They came on, these motherfuckers floated across the Gulf on inner tubes. Big ass inner tubes tied together to make rafts. And they got over here, and America sent them back because they was too goddamn dark to settle on the mainland. So Haiti, tell these get y'all lick back. Tell motherfucking Yemiya and Oye that get y'all lick back when they standing up for Oshun. Because they going to get y'all lick back. She going to send water down them. They going to send water in a wave down the Mississippi Channel. And then there's going to be a wave of water coming up on the motherfucking Gulf when Haiti get their lick back. Don't trust the fucking Gulf. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all think this some bullshit. I can't give y'all no days or no times, but I could definitely describe the events based off the current circumstances and conditions. So this is the time of the Oshun priestesses to rise to the motherfucking top. So when I do the video with Phoenix, y'all, anybody that want to support the Florida Oshun ceremony, find out what you can do from her to give y'all support. I don't know what kind of support they need, but I do know this, that when that shit motherfucking happened over here and they start calling her home over there, that's when we all start seeing the massive motherfucking floodgates of the bullshit exposure come out into the forefront. Goddamn right, Yeezy right, Kanyeezy on their ass. Get them motherfucking niggas, Kanye. Them motherfuckers look like us, but they ain't us, masquerading as somebody. Fuck them niggas. Yeah, we know Clintons. The Clintons gonna pay for that shit. Well, they didn't pay for it now, because any Clinton you see now is a lookalike or a bot. Because if you see a Clinton now,
let's see which company set up the 1600 control British. Yeah, the Hudson Bay Company,
that's the right one.
1670. All right, the HBC.
Because the Hudson Bay is where the Dutch was settled at.
Okay, we got the ad. Let's get them. The Hudson Bay Company, chartered 2nd May 1670, is the oldest incorporation joint stock merchant company in the English-speaking world. HBC was the fur trading. They trading fur and buffalo skin business for most of this history. A past that it is intertwined with the colonization of British North America and the development of Canada.
Okay, so these is the two companies that merged with the Paris Accord. And then they became corporate United States.
Okay.
They not the People's Republic, but the corporate jurisdiction.
Uh-huh.
So this is why they moved for Philadelphia, because Philadelphia is the capital for the people. Uh-huh. That's why it's called Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, because we wasn't allowed to go to Philadelphia with disputes that wasn't settled unless we was going there to settle the dispute. Uh-huh. It was the capital city that we was operating from while we was entertaining the invasion as it happened.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit, go ahead.
Okay, now, once they allowed us to, after the American Revolution, we created, or they took the Iroquois Constitution and codified it on paper. Okay. And this is, go ahead, okay, then they used that to conceal or hide that secret squirrel shit, the Constitution, by using the corporate jurisdiction and moving the capital to the crash site where they said that we crashed into their ship with our landmass. That's what put us under Admiralty and maritime law, because they call in the land a vessel. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. So the vessel it crashed on the high seas. Uh-huh. So now, because Lewis and Clark expedition, they declared our castles empty, right? So now what these motherfuckers do, they turn around and declare that the land has been abandoned. We abandoned ship, but we never abandoned ship, right? So they use the crash site to operate the Admiralty jurisdiction, because as long as we don't know what's going on, they're going to run this motherfucking narrative to the bitter end. Right? Uh-huh. So now, when these two companies form together, merge together, and this was done by George Washington. Uh-huh. Okay, now, I don't know if you could pull up two pictures at once, but I want you to do a side-by-side of two of the pictures that I just sent you. It's an Adam Weishaupt picture and it's a George Washington picture. All right, I got you. Okay. Adam Weishaupt. Do I got him right here? Okay, this one he was young with his beard. George Washington is him with no beard. Now you got a picture of a young George Washington. Oh yeah. This about to get greasy, baby. This Adam Weishaupt right here. Right, go right. I don't want that one yet. Go back to the next picture next to it. One before that, the other way. Hold on, was it this one? See his face is clean shaved right there? Yeah. That's Adam Weishaupt. That's a different painting. But if you could look at him and George Washington right there. Right there? Yeah, that's the same motherfucker, just different artists. Yeah, yeah. Right? But there's also another one of you got that Willow Peak too, boy. It's another one of Albert Pike when he was because that's who both of these is. That's why there's no photographs of neither one of them. Only paintings. Okay, let me get there. Okay. Albert Pike. Oh, read what he say. This motherfucker was a motherfucker. This about the Third World War. The Third World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agent tour, notice the word, of the Illuminati. Now, notice they both in parentheses. Between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. Now, why is that significant?
Go ahead.
All right. First of all, who are the Zionists and who is the Islamic world?
The Zionists are them niggas you fingered already. The boys that
more Zionist Jews.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Also called Etruscans and Romans, and they also got other names too. They keep changing their names, right? In order to keep us confused as who they are in the historical records. They can't trick me.
Hey, you got it.
All right. He said the war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, and political Zionism, the state of Israel, neither one of these at this time is established.
Damn, go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
Mutually destroy each other. Now, let's go back to the 1930s is when they discovered oil in the Middle East and began to set up functional government in the Middle East as Islamic government. Right? So Saudi Arabia is who he's talking about. Now he's telling us about the conflict that's going on in the lodges. When he's talking about the Zionists, he's talking about the more Zionist Jews. But when he's talking about the Islamic world, he's talking about the ancient and Arabic order of the nobles of the mystic shrine. Right? So this is who he's trying to get to put in the public domain a dispute.
The Conjure Wars.
The Conjure War.